Well, good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Total War 3 Kingdoms. And this is going to be my new channel, which is going to be focusing mainly, if not only, on strategy games, and more often than not, Total War games. I'm going to be starting my single-player campaign today, and I'm going to be playing as Liu Biao. And I'm sorry in advance if I butcher some of the names in this game, because, well, I'm not a native Chinese speaker, but I'll try my best to pronounce them as they are supposed to be pronounced. And yeah, let's just begin this Let's Play. So, Liu Biao mainly focuses on characters and politics, so this is going to be a Let's Play more focused on the diplomacy side of the game, which is just phenomenal in this game. There's so much you can do with just diplomacy alone, and yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into China and see what we can conquer. And who's going to try and murder us?
Embers rise, stark against the night. The tyrant Dong Zhuo wields the flames of destruction. Luoyang burns, chaos ignites, as the power of the eunuchs is crushed. In the pyre, the hand falters. Many see their lineage in the fires, and they grieve. Yet these troubles have come before. The world must still turn. Liu Biao will tend to the Empire. He always has. The capital, my lord. It is in ruins.
董贼祸乱汉家天下，此等恶行，虽戮九族，难成其辜。
He absconds to the west, to Chang'an, with the emperor as his captive.
吾乃汉室宗亲，谁曾想此贼竟有如此奸计？世人皆言我自守不动，不若同宗刘备，但吾自有世人不及之才。若是要开战， 则需物资充盈，统治强力。吾治下确是如此。
To the south, Sun Jian hoards the fertile plains, whilst Yuan Shu gathers strength in the north.
此等宵小之辈，贪得无厌，不可放任。身为汉室宗亲，吾必将 誓死平卫汉室，以御万险。
An imperial destiny awaits you, my lord. If you cannot defend the throne, seize it.
Here we go! Lord Liu Biao, you have been an effective governor, but even your territory is not safe from the rising chaos. Dong Zhuo controls your kin, the emperor, and not unthinkable that he will seek to eventually supplant him. You must ensure the Han dynasty survives, yet the ambitious lurks everywhere. Sun Jian and Yuan Shu have long covered your territory, so you must tend to your own defenses before looking to the rest of China's woes. Be wary of Yuan Shu and Sun Jian. Defeat the Yellow Turbans. Well, defeating the Yellow Turbans won't be such a problem, but going up against Yuan Shu, and especially Sun Jian, that's going to be pretty painful indeed. You are renowned for your steady hand and calm administration, yet the menace of the Yellow Turbans now threatens your land particularly. Conflict should be avoided, but there is no choice. Confront and defeat the insurrection. Will do. Because it's going to be the first battle, I'm of course going to be fighting it, but before I do so, I'm going to equip my characters with some followers and accessories if I can. So this one, loose formation for own army, which normally because it's instinct I won't give it to Liu Biao, but because he's controlling the army I am going to give it to him, so I have the loose formation, so I at least have an advantage against enemy archers. So let's see, cunning. He is all about authority and apparently cunning, so I'm going to be giving this book to Liu Biao. And of course, let's see, Huang Shuang. He already has a kick-ass bow, which is going to come in handy. I don't have another follower. I don't have anything else of note, really. So let's just jump into the first battle and destroy some yellow turbans. Alright, let's go set up our army. I'm not the best at Total War games, I have to say that up front, but I'm going to do my absolute best to try and kick ass in the game. Although, more often than not, my strategies come in short. But I seem to win a lot of the battles, so I'm doing something right. Let's see, just keep those there. I'm going to use this guy to go and flank. There we go. I have no idea where he is, but we'll go and scout. I'll put on fast forward for a little bit, see if I can find the yellow turbans. Because I'm attacking them, they are of course not going to be coming towards me, I have to go towards them. So let's set up the archers in front so I can at least start shooting them. I also have to make sure they're not on skirmish mode, because I rarely put my archers on skirmish mode to run away. There we go. Let's just pull you guys forward like this. You guys go here, because they are probably behind these trees. Speed this up. And what are we going to do here? Are we going to let them fight? No, you know what? We're not going to let them fight. Because we should be able to just annihilate them. And I don't want to suffer any unnecessary damage to my character. Let's group you guys up. Attack, but not run. You set up right here. You should be able to shoot them. I'm just going to wait until my archers are in range to shoot, and then I'm going to charge in with these guys. Should be able to do a lot of damage because they're just sword infantry. Let's see. Can they shoot? Will they shoot? As soon as I see arrows flying, I'm going to be running. They are on fire at will. Are you going to be shooting or no? Then I'll just make you shoot. No, thank you. And run in. What do you have here? Flames of the Phoenix. Splash damage. So, I'm going to send you in to fight him. You also. And my infantry should be coming close. Well, to be honest, this should be over before before my infantry even comes close. There we go. This is going to be a lot of friendly fire. So I'm going to halt your shooting. I'm just going to have some fun here, watching the battle. Because they're already running. To be fair, what did you expect from the very first battle of the game? So what I'll do, so I want you guys here. If they survive... No, they're not surviving long enough. You know what? Screw it. Go and follow them, just utterly destroy them. And we're going to watch the duel. Who's going to win the charge? Who's going to fall off the horse? Nobody. Oh, finally my infantry arrives. A little late, but sure. You know what, just set up here. There's nothing we can really do for now, because we gotta wait for the duel to finish. And I missed the charge. Who won? This is a really neat, like, little thing in the game, the duels. It really is a lot of fun to watch. Although, sometimes it takes a really long time for one of these duels to be over. So, depending on how long this one takes, I'll probably just cut to the end of the duel. Never mind! Okay, I wanted to not speed it up that much, but apparently he won faster than expected. Was a really easy first battle, but that's to be expected from any Total War game, of course. The next battle is going to be a lot harder. Because we'll be attacking a settlement, and attacking settlements is really painful in this particular game. So I don't think I need replenishment, so I'll take the ransom, because all the money is good money, especially at the start. There we go. Taste of Victory. Military supplies plus 30 and plus 5 morale faction-wide, which is always good. Now we have to make our way to the Toolmaker, which is actually in reach. Well, thank you very much for saying that. I forgot to disable all the tips. So what we're probably going to do is we're just going to delegate this one quickly. It's a close victory, but even so, at least we can continue on with the next turn and start our diplomacy phases. Let's see, support from the people, which gives us faction-wide support and plus 5 public order. Let's see. The Elder Statesman provides for his people. The lands that you so wisely govern, Liu Biao, are primed to develop. The industry infrastructure is strong, a solid foundation on which to build. Through this development, your economy will grow, allowing you to field more forces and develop your territory further. Construct and upgrade a building in Xinjiang City. Will do, let's see. We'll have plus 5 prestige, that will help us actually get the second marquee a tad faster. What else do we have? We can get public order, but we already have a lot of public order. Food production. I would actually... Let's take this one, because it's plus 25 food production, which would be helpful, because we only have one building that gives us plus 3 food. We're already in the negative when it comes to food. So let's support our food income. That's why I would actually like to go towards the territory of Cao Cao up here and see if I can take some farmlands, but there is so much in the way. We do have diplomacy. So we have Kai Mao or Sai Mao and Huang Zhu, which are our vassals, I believe, which we can actually... Because we're at war with the Yellow Turbans as well, what we can do is we'll put you on attacking there. And we'll put you on attacking here, which will actually give us some time to muster some forces, because otherwise we're going to be attacked by the Yellow Turbans itself. Do I have anything else in quick deals that I can do? Peace, nobody wants peace. We can have a non-aggression pact with the Han Empire. I don't want to do that, because at a certain point I do want to take over some territory from the Han Empire. So we have trade agreements. So the best trade agreement is going to be with Dong Shuo. It's not going to be my preferred character to deal with, but let's see if I can get some extra money out of him. I can actually get some extra money out of him. So 55 gold per turn. Do I have any more? I can become a vassal of Dong Shuo, but that's not going to happen. So this is going to end our first turn, and let's hope I can actually get my food up to a certain point. That... Ooh! They totally destroyed my vassal there. Luckily they had a second army. Let's see, what do we have? We can also... We got so much money, we should be able to at least recruit some more units. So, Liu Biao, what shall we give you? What are your preferred? So your preferred are Jean Sword Guard Cavalry and Infantry of Jing. Infantry of Jing. I might give you those. They do cost a lot though per turn. And I do need a couple more archers. What are your preferred? Zhang Sword Guards. And what are your preferred? Of course it's going to be cavalry. Do I have anything to give you yet? This is expertise. You need expertise, so I'm going to give you this one. There we go. Students. So who am I going to pick as my student? Lady Kai, maybe? You know what, I'm going to pick you as my student. For now. You are going to march back. And then we're going to try to march towards Runan. I do have to... I'll take those. More archers. Can I do anything more? No, still the same, so we're going to end the turn here. So, I'm new at recording and editing Total War games. So, there are probably going to be certain points that there is absolutely nothing happening for a couple turns, and I'll cut them out and just cut to the bits where something is happening, unless you guys want to see absolutely everything, which I don't mind either, but you'll have to let me know in the comment section below. So let's see, what do we have here? We are going to up our food production, because, well, we're still at -3. Although, we do have some money, so what we can try and do is find somebody that has some... Very poor, very poor. At this stage in the game, everybody I know doesn't really have a lot of food. So, it's going to be difficult to actually try and buy some food off of people. I'm going to try... You know what we could also do? We can also build up our forces. And we have to be wary of Yuan Shu. So what I'm going to do... Kai Mao is going for the iron mines, or is it Sai Mao? Kai Mao or Sai Mao? I think the second one. So I'm going to be pronouncing as Sai Mao from now on. Is going for this one. Hongzhou Tzu is going for the town. So I don't have to worry about the Yellow Turban Rebellion. I'm going to build up and I'm going to attack Yuan Shu. I do have some money, maybe some calf? Was it Raider Calf that was your preferred? Raider Calf is your preferred, so I'm going to take a Raider Calf with me. And end turn once again. You know, one thing that is going to be a bit tricky is because I can't employ any ranged, like, catapults. I do have some extra money, but I don't want to over-encumber myself. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick look-see. Yikes! Ooh, that's gonna hurt. I gotta muster up some extra people. I think I'm not going to be able to win this, especially because they are fortified. They also have a pretty damn strong... Okay, we're going back. We're going to recruit a little bit more. We got, I think, enough archers. I need more infantry. So, yeah, I gotta do these. They are cheaper to uphold. So, any new developments in... I can be at peace with them. You know what I'm going to do? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to request aid when I declare war for this. Hopefully they'll already have an army here so they can just straight march their army into Yuan Shu's province. But for now, let's go for a reform. Let's see what we have. So, we could do an extra trade agreement, get some extra money, which I think is going to be the best choice for me right now. Character salary would also really help, to be honest. Trade influence. Growth for farms. Recruitment costs. Public order. We already have a decent amount of public order. Income from commerce. We don't have any commerce yet. So I'm going for a trade agreement. and actually see if somebody wants to trade, so I have some extra money coming in. So for some reason we have the Han Empire, which at a certain point I am going to be fighting for some territory, even though it's probably not the wisest choice. Going to war with the Han Empire means going to war with Dongshuo, which means going to war with Liu frickin' Biao, and I don't want to do that right now. So, end turn again. This is a slower start than I imagined it would be, but let's go take a look. If he moved from the Jade Mines, I'm going to take the Jade Mines, because why not? He moved from the Jade Mine. So what we're going to do is Yuan Shu. We are going to go to war. I'm sorry, little fella, but okay, nothing really for me there. Non-aggression pact, support legitimacy. I'm not going to do that. There we go. Declare war. Sun Jian is going to be pissed at me. Dongshuo is going to love me for some reason. But I believe Sun Jian already hates me. So, who cares really? And he's all the way down here. So, don't really care too much. Well, this is going to make or break my campaign already. We'll see if we can survive this. So, before we go any further, I need you. Change target to... Oh, no, wait. Call to arms. There we go. Oh, he already hated me because we were already at war, so that doesn't really matter, does it? Change target. I need you to go for the capital here, while I go for the Jade Mine. A decisive victory, eh? You know what? I'm going to end the episode after this battle, so quick save before something bad happens, and we're fighting it. So what we're probably just going to do is come back here. There we go. Put you in loose formation for the arrow towers. Then let's see, we'll divide these up. There we go, we'll group them. Loose formation. Then we'll take these. Group them in loose formation. I freaking hate those towers. I am going to go right here. Are they actually hidden? Hidden, hidden. They are not hidden. Can we move them up? Why are these not hidden? Hidden, hidden. They're all hidden, which is amazing, because that means they're probably not going to expect me coming in from that side. You're going here. You're going here. So let's see. What we're going to be doing is going to take these two. I want you to fire on those. Wait a second. These two, not three. Fire on those. You two. Fire here. They got a little bit more than expected. And I want you guys to come rushing in here. And I want you guys to come rushing in here. Alongside with... You're going in the middle because it seems heavily defended. And you guys? Let's attack. Okay, there we go. So, I already stated I'm not the best at Total War games, but I'm going to try my best. And sometimes I do have to pause it to issue orders. At a certain point, I'm just going to restrict it, because it does seem a little bit cheaty at some points if I can just pause it at any second and give the orders needed. Do they? They don't have a general, which is good. Liu Biao. Come over there. If we do this, that at least means we can't be damaged by the towers for now, and I want you to come... you know what, screw it, you're a general. You can go in. Why aren't you in melee? Go. Splash damage. Why can't I freaking hit him? Okay, here we go. I am going to lose a lot of infantry on this, but... Oh, dear God! Get back out here. Woo! Move, move, move! I did... He's probably going to die. I should have paid more attention to that. Well, at least we're in when it comes to our infantry. There we go. I want you to stand right here. I want you to move up. And you to move up. This is going to be a hefty chokehold to get into. At least we're in on this side. We can get out of loose formation here. Let's see if we can get the rest of the cavalry to start running in. I need to break through to get here. So what I'm going to do is you're going to run through and actually try and attack them in the back. Okay, these cavalry are probably going to lose. Can they shoot backwards the towers? Because that would be pretty handy. Okay. Is this one still alive? Jeez! I need you to start shooting the cav there. And you also start shooting. I think they're in. Good. We're in. Go attack him in the back. Help our cav. And that should be it, really. I think we should have won, so I'm going to speed it up from now. Yeah, they're all wavering. There we go. Victory. It wasn't the prettiest battle, I must admit. But we seem to have won. We still got a lot of troops left, which is to be expected. But damn! Those freaking archer towers just destroyed one of my generals. Okay, there we go. So we got our 3 settlements. We have a plus 40 bonus experience for units per season faction-wide. And I'm just going to sit right here, because I'm pretty sure he will come back to attack me in the next episode. So hope you guys enjoyed. If there are things you would like to see changed, and if you know how to pronounce some of these names and I pronounce them wrongly, please let me know. But thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Take care.